being someone that's grown up here in the southwest and in Bunbury, it's always been an aspiration to get to Worsley.
My name is Donnelly Haynes. I am an engineering superintendent in our engineering department.
I came in through the graduate program and from there had plenty of opportunities with South32.
I actually started with Worsley as a graduate engineer back in sort of 2008, I think it was.
And I've been through a number of different leadership programs with different groups of people over time. But I think what stood out for me is the ability of the people facilitating the session to tailor that to the specific experience and position of the leadership work group.
When you see Zoe and the team talk about what their vision for the future is, you see their faces light up and they're really passionate about it. People can see that it's genuine, they genuinely care about the future of Worsley and the people, particularly the people in it.
Luminary mindset really challenges the way that you think as a person and a leader.
The ability literally to connect with my peer group, effectively go from what I would have thought a 6 to 12 month process was all done in a week.
So rather than getting a cookie cutter program that everyone gets the same thing, we got a program tailored for what we need and where we're at as a leadership team. And I found that really powerful in terms of the impact that had for the group.
When you see that positive response, you think, oh yeah, I'm on the right track, that's really cool. And you see performance lift in people that you didn't think was possible.
Building relationships, getting to know people, getting to know how each other worked, and then actually aligning on what we are about.
The ability to speak up has been something that's always been of a struggle. I think what it's learnt is, in this program, is a safe space to be able to do that amongst my peers.
I walk away and it might just be one little thing, but I've taken something away, and I actually have found that I don't necessarily have a eureka moment in the workshop. It's a few weeks later, it's kind of been going around a bit and I kind of go, oh, that's what they were trying to get across. And it kind of comes through and you're like, oh, that's actually quite important.
Seeing that investment in Worsley is really, really valuable for the community to see and the people that work here.
So as a group, I think we're better connected. Therefore, we have better conversations where the information flows easier, ultimately better relationships at a peer level, at a superintendent particularly.
And the fact that Luminary Mindset is working with us regularly, it's embedding it. So it's not like they just come along once and then nick off. They're constantly reinforcing the principles that we're working with.
Ultimately, it's I see it as a bit of a culture shift, and supposing enough of the cohort continue along, it should remain. So, and what I expect we'll see is that will then begin to filter more into our reports as well, and how they interact, and relationships are sort of, in my opinion, sort of key to how we get work done, and that's what we're investing in. That's what I see we're investing in.